All right, chest day today at EOS. We're doing a really cool machine to start off. So if you've seen this, it's an incline plate loaded press. There's a regular one and then there's a super incline one, which it just works a little higher up on your chest. It's freaking money. I've used it once before as like a second exercise, but we're gonna use this one as our main primary heavier set. Whew, that was heavy. 2 more. Those 2 little weird ones, they're called half reps, where obviously I couldn't get a full rep, but if you're still able to manage a couple half reps, just to get a little bit more stimulus, a little bit more pump, they feel really good. But just 1 more here. I'm gonna do a rest pause. So where you do as many reps as you can with the weight that's heavy, rest for about 10-15 seconds, and then see if you can get 1 to 3 more. But realistically, it's gonna be on the lower end. But I'm gonna try for as many as I can, obviously. Oh crap, that was good. We're gonna do a little cable crossover press action. Bro, I can't put it in. Was this double your weight? Andy?
No. Well, I can't do what I say.
Oh crap. So we're going as many as you can, cable cross, and then when you can't do any more decent amount of reps, then we're just going neutral grip until your chest wants to fall off. 1 or 2 more sets. Gotta force that thing in. Oh. Oh, let me decide if we do one more. But maybe one more. I don't freaking know. Oh, we'll see. No. I think time to finish with some pec deck flies. I'm gonna drop set. That was way heavy. Way heavy. Oh, if you notice, the first couple reps were squeeze, hold for a second, squeeze, hold for a second, and then when I can't squeeze, hold anymore, I'm just pumping out. And then if I don't get at least 10 to 12, then I'll drop set and do a couple more. I think one or two, 6, 7. Like, can I run 7 miles? No, bro, I can't. Okay, I only ended up doing one set over there because I really wanted to finish on this one. So definitely 2 here. Okay. Ugh. That's a little light. Was that a 10?
No, 10.
No, it was a 25. And this Arsenal incline fly, but I haven't done it actually in like 2 months, I think. I'm like in 2 months. All right, here we go. I only got 8, but that's fine. One more set. Last set, and whatever, well, no. I'm gonna do a drop set. Oh, the light is just freaking blinding me. I'm like, I see the light. All right, drop set. I'm like, oh. Bro, this isn't stalling. I just don't have a freaking person that can help me drop set. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't do calves yesterday. Honestly, I don't like doing calves on leg day because the leg day is already so freaking long. But I'm not skipping calves today because they need work. See you guys tomorrow for back day. Okay guys, so honestly with this YouTube account, I really just want to show you guys what kind of workouts I do. I follow a bodybuilding style. My split is chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs, and then I either take a rest day or I just repeat that cycle continuously. I feel like that's what's been working for me for a while now. I started 2 years ago strictly lifting. I mean, I wouldn't even say strictly, but lifting more bodybuilding style, not for any particular reason other than I just like it. It works well with my schedule. I get the amount of stimulus that I'm looking for and the type of build that I'm going for. So I think that's super important to take into account. If you want to work out and you want to compete in CrossFit competitions, then obviously bodybuilding style is not going to work for you. If you kind of just want to work for general health and wellness and just want to be strong and healthy throughout your life, I think bodybuilding style works as well because you're hitting every muscle group. But maybe you have less time to go to the gym, so more of a full body workout program split would work for you. Maybe splitting that up between 3 days and saying I'm going to do full body workouts these 3 days. But it just depends. You could do an upper lower split and then take a rest day and then do upper lower again and have that be a 4-day split. It really just depends on your time, what you enjoy, what you're willing to do to push yourself, as funny as that sounds, but you may want to push yourself more if you're doing Pilates rather than CrossFit or bodybuilding rather than, whatever. But there's so many terms and different styles of workouts and trainings and protocols and rules and whatever that you have to follow. But I think the main thing is finding something that you like doing and that you feel like you could do consistently. That's where you'll see your best progress, because I could tell you I could say this is the best like bodybuilding split ever, or not just bodybuilding split, but just like fitness split, like strength training split. And I could say this is the best one. This is what's going to be the most optimal, and whatever. I mean, yeah, I think it's really optimal. I think it works really well for me, but I don't want to go as far as to say like this is the best and like the only one that you could do to even, gain muscle and have hypertrophy and get stronger and whatever. Like it could be a different one that I don't know, but it's just the one that I like. I can do it consistently. I'm seeing progress. And, there's really not much more to say about that. So really where I'm going with that is, find something that you like, try it out, do it consistently, and see if you want to stick with it. But as far as my YouTube channel, I'm just showing my workouts and my splits, what I like to do, what movements I pick. And if it's something that you guys enjoy, I would really, really appreciate you hitting subscribe. All I'm doing is just sharing my workouts. I think of them as free workouts. I'm a personal trainer, and I work with older people and helping them just feel better in their day-to-day life, get stronger, maybe go from transferring in and out of a walker a little bit better. I work with a completely different population than like my style of working out, and my style of working out is the way that works for me. But I do different stuff for, my older people that I work with at my job. So, for them, I'm doing more full body, I'm doing stretching, I'm doing like different. So it's just, you have to mold it to like your style and what you're going for. And all of them are good as long as you're being safe and you're pushing yourself and like actually pushing yourself. Pick something that aligns with all of that, because that's where you're going to see the most progress. Right? So, but hopefully you guys like my workouts and you're learning stuff, or you're seeing different movements, different pieces of equipment, whatever. And maybe it's just, I'll take this exercise and put it into like my program that I think is like better and works better for me, like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Like, do that. But, you know, my hope is just that you guys are enjoying my daily workouts, but they're just, you know, they're just workouts. It's what I would be doing every day regardless. I have a full-time job. I have a wife. I have a dog. I have a house. You know, I have like things to take care of. This is just part of my day that I can just go all out, I guess. It's my thing. I love to work out. It's, you know, something that I wouldn't say like it helps me escape, you know, from the real world, but it's really helpful, but it's also just like playtime. You know, it's just what I like to do, just as if someone were to, you know, like painting or like cars or like, you know, whatever it is that you're into. But this is my thing, and I hope, you know, I'm sharing that, and I hope that you guys are working out of love, and you're doing stuff that you enjoy and not stuff that you think that you have to do, and that's the only like way it's gonna work. There's so many ways that getting healthy and getting stronger works. So many different styles, but just freaking love, you know, what you're doing, and especially if you're gonna be spending an hour out of your day. Like, we're busy, we have jobs, we have other obligations. Like, go in there, at least freaking enjoy it, and then the benefits are a reward for what you would be doing just out of love and pure enjoyment. So yeah, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please. That really helps. I do want to grow my YouTube channel, but I do hope that you guys are enjoying these workouts as well. So I'm out.